Hi, and welcome to this Excel 2013 video presented by the CIS Sandbox at Bentley University. My name is Elizabeth, and today we are going to talk about relative and absolute referencing. So you can see here I have some data, and what I want to do is for the first quarter, I want to go ahead and sum up the sales. So I'm just going to write a quick formula to do that. And then this is going to be relative referencing. So if I click and drag this formula all the way to the end of Q4, you'll see numbers automatically pop up. And what happens is as I drag the formula to the right, here where it says sum C4 through C6, as I drag it right, the 4 and the 6 stay the same, but the column letter changes one to the right. So here it's C4, here it's D4, here it's E, and then here it's F. So in addition to copying cells to the right, you can also copy them down. And what that does is it changes the number, the row number instead of the column letter. So you'll see here, I'll write another sum formula to sum up Q1 through Q4. And then I'm going to click and drag down, and I'll just drag it all the way down. And you'll see it automatically populates numbers. And again, it's C4 through F4. Those letters won't change, but the row numbers will. So as we move down, it's changed one down, which is now 5, and then 6, and then 7. And then it looks like we lost that line there. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that back in for just pretty purposes. And so now for the percentage, I'm going to do a percentage of sales. So it's going to be another formula. So if I do equals, and I will do this total divided by the complete total of all of the segments for the entire year. Click enter, and you'll see it says 60.6166, and I will just hit the percent button to change that into a percent. So now, as I showed you before, if you click and drag down, it changes both. So we went from G4 and G7 to G5 and G8, because moving down one, it moved the 7 down to the 8, but there's nothing there. We want to continue referencing G7. So in order to do that, we just need to put $signs in front of the row, or in front of the column letter, and in front of the row number. And a quick and easy way to do that, instead of typing them in, is to just hit F4 on the keyboard, and it automatically puts them in. So now when I go again to click and drag down, you'll see that my G changed from G4 down to G5, but my G7 reference stayed the same, and that's known as absolute referencing. And then just to finish it off, I'll drag it all the way down, and you'll see here it's 100%, 2%, 37, 62. So that's it today for relative and absolute referencing. If you have any more questions, please feel free to stop by the CIS Sandbox in Smith to speak with the tutor. Thank you.